are getting ready to head down to the beach to watch some volleyball. So we want to make sure we're super nutritionized so that we don't get hangry while we're watching volleyball. We're going to whip up for lunch some, how do we call it, Drew? Breakfast burrito bowl.
Burrito bowl.
A burrito bowl. A breakfast burrito bowl. Super simple and easy. I've already cooked up the rice and the eggs, and the refried beans are ready to go as well.
Let me get in here.
So all that's left to do is just layer it up. Now,
Those
Drew,
avocados.
and
Nice.
salsa as well. Now, Drew and I, you're gonna notice here when Drew comes back to me that I'm measuring out the brown rice. Drew and I aren't huge measuring of food or weighing food kind of people, but if you're someone like me who overeats on carbs, it could be a good idea. We usually say stick to a half a cup of carbs is a good rule of thumb. But if you're someone like Drew who has a fast metabolism and you want to maintain your body weight, then you'll want to go up to 3/4 or a cup.
I'm also a much larger man.
He is a larger man than me.
Sometimes Dorothy tries to eat as much as me. And I'm like, Dorothy, I'm a large man. You don't have to eat as much as me.
So we do sometimes measure out our carbs. This is a nice brown rice. Drew, I'm going to give you 3/4 of a cup. How does that sound?
Sounds lovely.
And then all we have to do is load up for the burrito bowl. We have some refried beans here, so that's the next layer. Oh man, I love myself some refried beans. So you just put a couple of tablespoons on there. I always give Drew a little more because he is a large man. So Drew gets 3 tablespoons there. And then we have our eggs. So right now we have our healthy carbs, and we get some protein from the beans as well. And then our eggs, our scrambled eggs, is going to add pure protein. Would we call that a pure protein, Drew?
Yeah. Yeah, and it would be like almost like an isolate.
Isolate protein.
Yeah.
Then we can add up on the eggs. Eggs digest pretty quickly, and you can just kind of, that's something you could load up on, right, Drew?
Yeah, absolutely. They digest quickly. They burn quickly. They're a fantastic food to, you don't really have to worry about calories or, like these right here, this is a full macronutrient meal. So you have your rice for your slow digesting carbs. You have your eggs for your protein. We have our healthy fats in the avocado. What's that, Dorothy?
I said sorry because I reached in front of the camera. I'm not supposed to do that. We're going to add some salsa to the top here. Give a little color. And then we'll add some avocado on the very top. So like Drew said, we got all our macros here. We're just a little shy on the forgotten about macro fiber. We don't have our veggie category, but we usually will supplement later on with a huge salad or something like that if we have a meal that's not so high in fiber.
Yeah, also we have, sometimes we put on tomatoes on there. We put on cilantro. So there's a lot of different things you can put in there. You can also put things in your eggs, like mushrooms, for example. I don't know if mushrooms go with this burrito bowl in particular, but there's a lot of things you can add.
Yeah. All right, and there you got it. It's our new favorite meal, for sure.
Oh, so one of the reasons why we went to these bowls here is because there's so many toxins in wraps.
So this will avoid wraps, and especially if you're someone that doesn't like carbs, for example. Certain kind of carbs, like this is good quality carb here.
Yeah, that is very challenging to find a clean wrap and one that rolls nicely. And then one day Drew and I are like, well, let's just not have the wrap and have it in a bowl. And it works out beautifully, and it tastes delicious.